Hi, my name is Amalia Raos and welcome to Knitting in School, etc. My name is Amalia Raos and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about my tools I use for knitting and plastic canvas, and I have a little bit of background about crochet, and I'm going to talk about also about my how to organize my needles. Okay, this is my container, the clear one with the blue lid, and also I got this plastic Hershey. I'm gonna put it over here, and this is my favorite needle for doing plastic canvas. It's a good needle. I bought it in the store, and it came up 4 needles, as you can see. And this is a needle that my teacher gave me for when I'm doing we use that to do different project, and we use also for knitting. We use for measuring tapes, as you can see. I always had 2, and I got 2 scissors, safety scissors. And like I said, I have a little background on crochet. I know how to do the loose circle. You can make it like a chain, which is easy. I learned that when I was a little girl. And I have my needles over here. This is the bamboo needles. The one over here. This is the bamboo needles. And this is the beginner needles. When you learn how to do the knitting. Now I'm up to the metal needles, which is good. It's for advanced needle. People that know how to hold the needle and everything. And plus I got this nice fat needle for close my stitches, to cast on, I think it's cast on or off, something like that. Well, anyway, I call it close the stitches because I'm having a lot of problem learning how to say cast on, cast off, right now. Even I'm studying my notes, So anyway, yeah, I want to talk about that, how many things, all these tools that we use for knitting and everything. So right now, this is a good, my teacher gave me all these needles, all of them. The crochet one, it came in my crochet needle, the bamboo one. My husband bought me a bag of beautiful colors of yarns, and it came inside with a yarn. It came in a plastic clear bag at Michael's, my first time to get my plastic canvas, all the shapes. In the first and the second video I did, and I show you guys about my shapes and size or everything. I finished up working all by myself. And one other thing is, my first time my husband took me to Michael's, beautiful store. I recommend it. And we went for Christmas of last year. And not only that, but they have a lot of different stuff. That day I had a chance to get me my needles. You see? This is my teacher gave me this one, the small one. I know it's a little bit hard to see it. It has made a lot of wonderful projects to doing a lot of sewing. And plus, like I said, these 4 needles, it came for my knitting, doing plastic canvas. I bought the pack. It comes into 4. I'm going to show you how I'm going to organize my needle. Okay, and this container is empty, as you can see. And this is empty. It doesn't have nothing. I have gonna put my needles over here. Over here. This is how you organize your needle. Everything goes okay. So you don't lose no needles. Oops. I'm a little bit nervous, you see. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm doing one hand. The reason I'm doing this mistake like this is because I'm doing one hand on my phone and the other one I'm doing, everything by myself. I just, and my measuring tape I put over here. Now I take my container and close it real good. And now I know that everything is clear. When I go get my, project, I open it up. It's a little bit hard for me to open the container. And I was thinking more like, I'm going to leave my needle in here, my crochet needle. And I'm going to leave one scissor in here. So that's today, topic is to talk about my tools what we use to do the plastic canvas, measuring tape, organize a container, a good container, and I had 2 measuring tape. I always keep one at home and one scissors, and I take 1 pair of scissors, the one that you can see, the black and white. I always carry with me when I go to my knitting class, and measuring tape plus my extra needle plus my fat needle. I call it my fat needle because it's real fat, you see. It's real fat. And one other thing is about this needle, it has helped me to close my stitches real good. And, especially for scarf, right now I'm working on my scarf like I was talking about the other day and turning into a blanket. It has helped me a lot because in the beginning I was making my scarf and closing the stitches with my regular needle, with the bamboo needle over here. And it came out too tight. And my teacher said to me, it was too tight, and I told her that because of the needle. So that's why she got me the fat needle, which came out beautiful. And I'm already in advanced needle, the middle one. And one other thing is about going to the advanced needle is I'm doing the advanced video and everything. I know how I can go back and front, working with my bamboo needle for the basic beginner. But I'm already advanced, and, it's real good, And tomorrow, I'm going to be going to the knitting class in the afternoon. And my class is real good. So, on Friday, there's a class. And sometimes I do one-on-one with a teacher, but I'm going to do, like today I did not win. But, I took my, I wanted to share everybody what, besides the beautiful art.